Welcome back to my Let's Play for Vampire Legends, and it's time to go get ourselves a Pure Stone so we can get our first pet. To be honest, I don't particularly care for the pets, but we'll probably pick all of them up anyway. Only a couple of them are really all that useful in my opinion, and honestly, I'd rather not waste a turn summoning them most of the time. But they exist, so I might as well, you know, collect them anyway. There's no reason really not to. But let's save a little time to make a beeline straight for home, you know? And plus, when we're flying this way, we can score excess of 30 experience points for free, basically, by just going through some rings. So, that's good. The other way around, though, is only 20. And usually you're going to get more like 12 or 13. So it's pretty slow. Now, hopefully the game will be nice to me and put a bunch real close up front so I can, like, start moving. This fast travel ain't as fast as it could be. It is a way to grind out experience, though, if you want a power level. So I advise waiting until you get to basically stretches you can do that are like 50 rings. That way you can get as much as possible for as little effort. And yeah, my ability to fly and talk is not as good as it used to be. I'm not sure if we'll bother with the broom races themselves, though. We may not. Depends on how much time we spend in the park, you know. But let's move on. Okay. I'm gonna assume we have to use the pendulum at this point to figure out exactly where this beast is at. Then we'll probably have to deal with its guardians, which may be a pain in the butt. I think the first one's pretty close, though. Yep, it's in the park. It's always in the park. Why does so much stuff take place in this park? Oh, found a hidden place, alright. Let's go check it out. Okay. Yeah, we found it alright. Oh, don't worry. We'll be fine. I mean, it's just a cursed place. How bad could it be? I mean, it's not like this game's legendary for putting horrible curses on your characters, you know, when things go wrong. Legendary courses? Whatever. Though I haven't run into any random encounters just yet. I did spend a little time trying at one point. Got nothing from my efforts. But let's make our way over here. Probably gonna be a mission over here at some point in that house. Or a side quest. This looks interesting. Almost ran past it, but like there's a hole there. Great. The Lich is here. Well, it doesn't really matter if it's forbidden or not. We're here to save the Earth Spirit. The elements don't belong to you, big boy. But if you want to dispute that claim, well, that's alright. I'm quite happy to kill a vampire. Or whatever you are. Oh yeah. Time for a little magic raising. Okay. Probably gonna wish I'd put some more points into magical attack at this point. Pretty sure these guys are quite a bit tougher than the last set. Darn it. He's faster than Daryl. Oh, just stunned. Well then, let me return the favor to you. I would try to do a group stun, but I can't unlock that spell just yet. But an individual lockdown won't be too bad. I'll have to try and ice one of these guys too. Okay, bonus of 12. Shoot. Well, no. A bit sloppy. But not horrible. It's gonna take me at least 3 shots to take that thing down, darn it. Ow. Okay. Wow, that really didn't hurt at all. Surprising. Ah, some sort of bind spell. It's got my legs. I'm guessing I still can't move then. Oh, I can cast. Good. I'll cast a heal spell on you. Darn, my casting's way off today. Good enough to work it, though. Okay. Just keep off the barrage on this one target. That's more what I'm talking about, yeah. Much closer to being in the lines. I'm gonna have to punch him, assuming I don't get locked on Daryl again. Darn it. Oh, he didn't get affected. Good. That means he's free to punch him. Yep, going for a punch. Vampire Kiss isn't powerful enough for what I need here. I want to land a knockdown blow. Or get close enough he'll get killed by the fire. Either or works at this point. Doesn't look like it's gonna work though. Usually if a stun took, there's gonna be stars around your character. If it doesn't take, well, there's no stars, it's just a whirl for a few seconds. I only bound my legs. Give him that much. Now fall down. Oh no, that leaves 2. Oh, and don't worry about running out of magic. If you pass turns, or basically skip your turn, you get magic back. It's only like a small percentage amount, but it's good enough to work, you know, in a pinch, especially early on. In later fights, I'll probably have so much MP I won't have to even worry about it. Or I'll have such high magic attack stat, I can just basically drop enemies in one hit. So I don't have to worry about having a ton of magic powers, I won't have to cast a lot of spells. They'll probably go both routes. Improving my mana pool and raising my attack stat. Okay. Daryl's still free, so we'll just sock this one. It still bugs me though that his punch here counts as a magical attack. I guess it's because he surrounds his hands in flames or whatever. But it means if he gets hit with silence, he has no actual maneuver he can pull off. He can't do anything except stand there. Another failed stun. Okay, about half dead. Okay, now they cast a heal spell on myself. So let's face it, if we lose the healer, that's a big problem. All your worst problems come in games like this when you lose the healer. As long as you can keep your healer around, you're good. 69? Who is she 69ing? Eh. That takes talent she was doing herself like that. Maybe she had one of her ribs removed. I'm pretty sure that requires a partner. I know, I make that joke every time the number 69 pops up. I really should stop doing that. Damn, that bind spell hurt my legs a lot. Okay. Get in there and lay down the smackdown. Come on, Daryl, you gotta defend my honor. I'm punching him out. Gosh darn it, Daryl. You're supposed to knock him out. Not put him on the brink of death. You disgust me, sir. Okay. Oh, then there was one. And unlike the movie The Power of One, I don't think this one's gonna pull out. I'm not even sure if I watched that Pokemon movie, to be honest. I think the last one I watched might have been Pokemon 2000. You know, like, all the world will turn to ash. Okay. Drop the fireball. Pretty good hit. Darn it. Well, that time it worked. I can't really try a stun back, because Daryl's not fast enough to really make it work. Though, oddly enough, this one does seem weaker for some reason. Bit odd. Well, let's finish it off. Here it comes. The power of the spirits of fire! Honestly, that just makes him the Shaman King, to be honest. I never did finish that series. Oh, it's our first pet. Why does she always get, like, the dopiest expressions on her face? But yes, the Earth Spirit is a bat. Is that nonsensical to you? It's nonsensical to me. I mean, it flies. You'd think the Earth Spirit would be something a bit more grounded. But whatever works, I suppose. Yeah, he could. And there's that, which is far worse. Yeah, our new friend. And now we have to learn how to actually level him up to make him useful. Which is a really involved process, to be honest. Oh. I suppose it has been a while. Probably fine. Which is why the whole broom nonsense from the first game makes no sense. She has a whole bunch of trophies for being a broom racer, yet they all gave her ruby crap for believing in flying brooms in the last game. Sure, why not? Honestly, I don't see how this race, really works. Because all you do is fly through rings like you normally do. There's no other racers or anything next to you. There's no competition, like, knocking people aside. You just fly through rings like you normally would. So, where's the contest part of this? Or is this just to prove some basic competency? But this applies to the entire racing setup. It's all like this. You just slowly get more and more rings involved. But I suppose it's a long-term quest we can work on, just because it's there, I guess. There's no reason to not do it, which I guess is a point. Not one really in its favor, just a reason why I would bother with it. I don't have a good reason not to. Yeah, a few days from now, be ready. Which means just come back here at random, Oh, and plus we get this, you know, for qualifying stuff. We get bonus experience and skill points. But it's only 20 bonus experience points. It's not really that many. It's not that much at all. Ooh, someone to talk to. Yeah. Usually if there's people wandering around here, there's something wrong with them, so what's your problem? Ah, so you're thieves, are you? I guess we should really call the cops on you. But this magic ring caused creatures to appear when you read it or something? Well, I guess I gotta deal with that, but you really shouldn't commit thievery, you know? It's bad form. Really bad form. Especially when you go around accidentally summoning minions and stuff. Then expect other people just to show up and deal with it. What am I, a maid or something? Oh, let's do this. I'll still raise Aluna's magic stat. I'm not too worried about being stunned by these guys, to be honest. And honestly, being able to take the imps down quicker would be better. Mild inconvenience. I'm more worried about the big bat in the center than the minions, to be honest. Let's take him down first. Like I said, the minions don't do that much damage. They're just mild annoyances. Try and stun lock them. If we get around from attacking, that's always a plus too. Darn it. Didn't stick. I wouldn't better off going with a normal punch this turn, I guess. Felt that one. It's the only one that attacks that's actually worth a darn out here. I can sort of just ignore everything else. Well, it's not like you can stack poison. Now, poison and fire are stacked together, but nah, once you've been poisoned, you can't be poisoned again. Okay. Though, yeah, poison's another nice spell to have. You want to do a ton of damage to a boss real quick. Check up your stats, poison it, set it on fire, then watch the bonus damage rack up hundreds of points of damage if you're at a sufficient level. It can be really insane. Okay, now. If I'd punched him too, I might have been able to get the kill this turn. From all the bonus damage. Well, we'll go with the punch this time. The faster we get this over with, the better. And it's not like I can't heal once I get rid of them. The minions don't do that much damage. Okay, that just leaves the minions. I'll probably take out the slower one first, to be honest. I'm surprised they haven't poisoned Aluna yet. They've poisoned everyone else on this field. Maybe they're worried about raising her ire and getting the fireball shot at them. I'd be worried about that too. Don't want to draw Witch's attention when she can drop fireballs, you know, whenever she feels like it. Darn it, Daryl's been blinded. Well, We'll just have to wait for that to wear off. It looks like they have high-level versions of these spells, considering how long their effects have lasted.
Yes.
Okay. Let's do it. Well, I'm guessing it'll miss. Or should we actually connect? Can't even really see, and we still hit you. Well, at least it cleared up, I suppose. Now who's getting it? Barely felt that one. Don't insult my intelligence. Use a real spell next time. Okay. Let's restore Ruby. Then concentrate on our opponents here. I may have to rely on Daryl to finish this off, though. I may not have enough power behind my fireball here. Oh, it is good. Why is their attack doing so much damage when their magic stats are equal? Heck, hers is even lower, it still did more damage. Whatever.
Hi.
You can start by stop being thieves, how about that?
Hi.
You better understand after that. I won't have to come and save you two again. Seriously, saving damsels in distress is a life's calling, I suppose. But at the same time, you're not meant to put yourself in distress by stealing magical artifacts you don't understand. Ugh. Okay, I should explain the pet system to us now.
Hi.
What do you expect? We're not little kids. It's pretty weak right now.
Huh.
Oh, it sure did. Yeah. The training room. It's that one that's now got an open door to it. Basically, you spend it training pets and maximizing Luna's ability to concentrate. But you can only work on that stuff, you know, after you've been used in battle, which really, really sucks. Because it means you have to get into random encounters, summon your pet, which you may not want to do anyway. But yeah, right now it's just explaining to us how to do this. As you work, this gets faster and faster, thankfully. Of course, this can also be a bit of a pain, since, you know, it's going to take you a while. Plus, the higher level you get, the smaller the target gets. So eventually it becomes very hard to level your pets up after a while. Not impossible, mind you, but difficult, because it's very easy to miss. So you end up wasting shots and wasting time. Okay. This is so boring. But it's vital if you want to get anything useful out of your pets. Which is why I usually don't bother with this. Most of your pets only know like 1 or 2 spells. I think we gotta get one more hit in though. Now it's gonna be even faster. Well, I still think that counts as like part of a point. Ah, so this thing can stun. But because we just summoned it and unlocked its abilities, it can only last 1 turn in battle, then it magically disappears again. But we finished the first chapter of 4. Thanks, game.
Uh-huh.
Yes, it's learned how to stun enemies again. That's not very useful, though, because we can always give Daryl a group stun. He can do the same job. For less effort.
Hi.
Yeah, I'll work on that later. A phone call? Who's calling us now? And she has a landline? Those still exist? I thought those all disappeared by now. Ruby's godmother's in danger? We really should investigate that. How exactly? Darn it. The black vampires are watching her and they got her house surrounded? Of course she lives near the graveyard, which is downtown practically. And why is there a graveyard right next to the downtown area? It's not usually a thing in most cities. Usually the graveyards are outside of the town limits practically, you know? They're not, like, right next to the downtown district. But that'll do for this episode. Until next time, then. See ya.